Sean, it is unbelievable seeing a guy turn absolutely incandescent like this. The atmosphere, whenever he comes to town, it's electric in every single ballpark he goes.
Well, I think that's the great thing. I know from when I was growing up, my dad and I, we'd be watching, when's Nolan Ryan coming to pitch? And he was just a pitcher, right? You're always looking for those guys. Hey, when's this guy coming to pitch? Or when's this guy when's Mark McGwire coming into town to hit, right? You look back at that kind of stuff. So, I know for fans out there now, they're looking at this guy and saying, hey, when's he coming to town? Because we're definitely going to buy tickets to that game so we can see something we've never seen before.
A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Miller will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, as you can see,
ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Randy Arozarena stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, I'm looking forward to this one. They got their ace on the mound today. You get to the ballpark, you're ready to go. You're watching video. You know this guy is going to put his best foot forward, execute pitches to all quadrants. The opposition's got to be on point if they're going to have a chance today.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Batting second, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here we go, boys. Hey, we got one out here.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. A little bouncer. Just getting started here in the Bronx. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Pure dominance on the mound as he strikes out the side in order. It's on to the bottom of the first, no score on MLB Network. Now to the plate, here is Brandon Lau. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brandon Lau goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. So here's Mike Zunino
The catcher.
as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest.
Hey, one away, one away.
And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Up next for the Rays, Jordan Luplow. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Jordan Luplow.
Hey, now,
Here's the first pitch to him as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Down in order go the Rays. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. So now into the box is Yandy Diaz, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Yandy.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Next to dig in, Manuel Margot. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen.
Margot.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Manuel Margot is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well-deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break, finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game in baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
This is skied into short left center. Stanton coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. Home half. Here's Randy Arozarena looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
This is popped up. Wisdom is there. 1 out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Wander Franco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton on the run, and it's a foul ball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Brandon Lau. Now here's the first offering.
0-1's the count.
Here we go, here we go.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Here now it's Mike Zunino. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Zunino becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Into the box now, Jordan Luplow, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Fouled away.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up.
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here comes the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
In there, 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next to stand in is Manuel Margot. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Down in order go the Rays. So Tampa's batting order turns over. Set to go. Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
We got no one here.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Looked like a cut fastball there, and all they can do with it is foul it off to the right. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They trail it here 3-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in the zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he's sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of his lineup has been much better.
Mike Zunino comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Well, a huge out number 2 here at the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jordan Luplow. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Ready with another 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Voigt has got it, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. They trail in this one 3-0. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Yandy Diaz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Manuel Margot 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Joey Wendell digs in now as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Judge is under it. He's got it, and that does it. It's a perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Our final line.